arguably, you might have heard of a conversation, people saying, you attract who you are. And some of you have argued that, and that's a painful statement. If you're being in some abusive relationship and certain unfavorable events happening in your life, accidents and stuff like that, death, and somebody comes and say you attract who you are. As much as we argue with that when it comes to relationships, it's fundamentally true. Psychologists have argued that sometimes your childhood wounds, they might resurface by attracting certain type of people. If a child was exposed to an environment that is quite a bit abusive, they might begin to attract in their life as they grow, if they were not healed, the similar, or they might turn out to be abusive, and they might attract. Another psychologist said that until people literally don't fall in love because they're in love, they fall in love with their wounds. When they look at someone unconsciously, within their subconscious, they see somebody who can be able to massage their childhood wounds. Most of the people, let's say 90% of people, fall in love with someone they think might be able to massage their childhood wounds or some traumas in their life that have occurred along life. Someone again said that people apologizes averagely 12 times a day in an attempt to heal past wound or reconcile some of the past hurts. So they are not just saying sorry to actually the present mistake. So here they walk in a day average 12. Sorry. Is that they have in them something they are trying to heal from, they are trying to apologize for. Now these are just phrases that psychologists and people utter there based on research. But when you go in details, when you really look at your life, when you think about yourself, look at what you've attracted. I always tell people, if I'm a good person, I don't need to do anything good to prove my goodness to people. So good things have to happen to me if I'm a good person. That is just that. Now, there is a saying that why do bad things happen to good people? The second thing, the philosophical questions will be, who evaluates your goodness? If bad things happen to good people, who determines your goodness? How good you are? Because sometimes even what we claim that we are good, sometimes the goodness we do to others is just an extension of our selfishness to be able to show that I'm capable to help you. I'm able to show you some love. And then later on we're going to claim that love back, that support back. I did this for you. I did that for you. Now if in the future that's going to happen, where was your goodness? So again, the philosophical debate will be who measures somebody's goodness. When you say, why do good things happen to bad people, or why do bad things happen to good people? So in a nutshell, there is an energy around us every day as we walk in life. That's why some people have said, do some affirmations in the morning. Do some confession in the morning, because there is power of life and death in your tongue. Do some spiritual alteration, some spiritual reconstruction in yourself, rehabilitation, so that certain things that were not in alignment can be in alignment. Redirect, reshift certain things in your spiritual, in your emotional and your psychological areas, so that that energy, spiritual, emotional, psychology, as you move around, it creates a certain things that if certain bad things can be repelled back, and if it's certain good things, because of the energy you have created spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, they create a room around you that keeps bringing those things which are good. So be it from your childhood, be it in your adulthood, if certain things have happened and you haven't healed from them, you might begin to attract similar things. So, whether you like it or not, all of us, we attract who we are. So if you don't like what you keep attracting, don't just blame shift. Maybe go back in certain wounded areas of your life and begin to evaluate where is the leakage in this ceiling that keeps dropping this rain inside my life, so that, as people say, it is not the waters outside that makes the boat sink, it is the waters inside. So having saying that, take time to evaluate yourself from your childhood to where you are. Maybe there are certain attraction that keeps coming back to you, that keeps bringing certain people in your life, rather than just living a life of blame shift. It's just my thought. Until then, thank you very much.